Alright, this is your Chapter 10 assignment. To gain and understand authentication, the first part of Chapter 10 talked about authentication. Two-factor authentication is awesome. I use it a lot. Basically what it is I log into my Google account. I have to have the username and password and a separate key. Okay? Hence two-factor. I need to know my password and the separate key. The cool thing is the key changes every minute. Those of you on the video can't see this, but I'll show you those in class. Okay, on my thing here, I'll show you this. Look at these numbers here. Watch what's going to happen. They all change? Okay, they all change.
It's like this, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly the same thing. What happens is, I have these codes on my phone that last for 1 minute. So even though you know the username and password, you still need this code, and the code is only good for 1 minute. Hence the second factor. Excellent way of doing it. I want you to tell me about it. Obviously, I know what it is. I use it. Okay? So it's becoming more and more popular. Research telling me what the heck it is. What I want to know is, what is it? How does it work? I do not want just a sentence. It is a secondary code for accessing a website. That's not the answer. Okay? Tell me where you found it. So many of you have an issue with sources. Okay? The reason I ask for sources is none of us, including myself, are experts in this. None of us. I did not make this technology. I didn't write books on it, so I just use it. So tell me where you found it. Tell me which sites support it. Obviously, quite a few do. You saw a bunch of codes on my phone. Tell me who supports it and what different applications. The reason I want you to start using it, you really should. If you're not using it, like if you have LastPass, LastPass has all my passwords in it. All of them. So if you get access to my LastPass, guess what? You got everything. So not only do I have a username and a very long password, but now I have a secondary token which I have to supply, which changes every minute, which is awesome. So look into it, and I would really like you to see you start using it. Yes, it's a little bit of a hassle, but even on my watch, on my watch here, I have the code on my watch. Literally, I can see the code right there, so I don't even have to use it. The reason I picked the specific application I did is because it synchronizes with my watch. That way, because when I first started doing it, my phone would be in the bedroom charging. I'm on my computer. Crap, I need the code. So you run into the bedroom. Okay, I got 1 minute to run to the other side of the house. So you can see how it could be a slight bit of an issue. But even with some of them, you can tell you to remember it for 30 days or something. And for some things that don't support it, even like, which app? I have a couple apps. But you can tell it to generate a one-time code, where it generates this code that's like 30 characters long. So that way you don't need the token. You can put it directly into your email like I put it into my email, my Gmail on my phone with this one-time 30-character token that the odds of someone figuring that out would be 0. So, and it can only be used one time anyway. But that's what your assignment is. Look into it, and I hope you start using it. Just tell me, hey, maybe you tell me something I don't know. Maybe a new place. I all the time I'm looking, okay, who else supports it? Who else supports it? Because it's awesome. Even if I have a crappy password now, you still need this other aspect that changes every minute. So, all right, sound good? Yep. All right, that's what your Chapter 10 assignment is. It's due in a week. Get on it.